Hello everybody, so welcome back to another Kerbal space program video, and in this video we're going to be attempting to build a plane, specifically a glider that will allow us to travel to all the other launch sites in Kerbal. So I was looking through a map of the planet and I realized there are more than one launch site, which is kind of obvious because there's an island launch site right across from Kerbal Space Center. So I was curious and I was like, okay, are there more around the planet? And yes, there is a bunch of them. But to reach these other launch sites is a pretty long journey, which means that we have to make this glider extremely efficient. It's going to be a hybrid plane. It's going to be using conventional liquid fuel engines and solar power. And I have a design in mind which might work. I'm gonna incorporate a flying wing design with some future tech, and yeah, hopefully this thing works because it is currently 12:41 and I want to sleep. Okay, that's a little too wide. And you might say, oh no, why are you blocking the intake? I'm not blocking the intake. Look at that, it still has room. Let's see how it looks when it's retracted. Look at that. I'm blocking nothing. That looks actually pretty sick. Look at that. Nope. Okay, maybe this is the move right here. Ah, it's still doing it. And then I will add another delta. No. Small delta. Ah, there we go. Look at this thing. Very impressive. And then I'm gonna have landing gears at the very end. Okay, I think this is an overall great design. Look at this. I don't think I've seen something that is similar to this in person. Well, I mean not in person. Of course I haven't seen something like this in person. But like in real life, I don't think there's a design similar to this in real life. Wait, actually I'm pretty sure there is a design like this in real life. It's like a concept. It's a passenger concept. But I'm not sure if it had like this halo thingy above it. Don't quote me in anything I'm saying right now because I didn't really research about, a design like this. Why would I do that? I'm playing Kerbal Space Program. I don't think people care. But yeah, I don't think this is a very common design. That's what I'm trying to say. So engines on. I got our brakes on max power. We should just roll straight through our brakes. Yeah, just like that. Okay, I'm seeing some slight problems with it. We might need a canard. Landing on this other launch site to see if we can land. What is that? Oh, it's my one of my fighter jets I made. Ooh! Oh no! Wait! Please don't hit it. Please don't hit it. That was really close. We almost hit it. It is my makeshift F-22, or would it be like an Su-31 or something? I don't know. I think it is my makeshift F-22. But look how small it is compared to this. This glider is making this look tiny. Would this even count as a glider? I think this is like more of a flying wing. It's a theoretical flying wing concept. Let's see how easily we can take off. Oh, sorry about that. That's why we have these landing gears on the edges of the wings. And we have liftoff. Okay, I am not sure if we can even reach 5,000 meters. We probably can, but it's just gonna take too long. Let's see if we can land. Let's see if we can go for a landing. Okay, we are approaching the runway. We are going subsonic actually. 290 meters per second. We're right below the speed of sound. So we're gonna cut power. Gears down, lights on. You know what? I don't think I should be pulling my landing gears down at like 300 miles per hour. I don't think that would be a good idea. But you know what? It's Kerbal Space Center. Nobody cares. Right down the center line. Like butter. Look at that. Okay, time to add some ion engines. So this works by emitting ionized xenon gas through a small thruster port. Dawn can produce incredibly efficient propulsion, but with a downside of very low thrust and high energy usage. According to ISP Electronics sales representative, the rumors of this engine being powered by dark magic are largely exaggerated. We got magic engines. Okay, how in the world would I make this magic engine work? Okay, this might look like a missile, but I promise you, this is not a missile. Okay, I really want to see if it will work though. Oh, I gotta try it out. Just one engine. I need to see how this works. Wait, actually, Okay, let me strut it down first. I'm too excited right now. Because I have never used this engine before. I need to see how it works. We have a very beautiful plane, and then we just have a randomly strapped ion engine. But I need to see how this works. Oh! Just like that. Can this move the plane? Is it this weak? It's so weak! Let me add a couple more.
2 hours later.
It's a very cool startup sound though. Something is not happening and happening at the same time. I don't really know what's happening. Main engines are on. Like, I am totally fine with using our Panthers to take off and land if we can use our ions to just cruise around. Oh, we're running out of electric charge. Okay. Time to do a simulation. So I'm gonna cut off our Panthers and see if these ion engines can keep me in the air. So shut down. Okay, it seems to not work. We are decreasing in airs. Okay, this is not working. I might need more. And this honestly looks like a spaceship. With these ion engines, it looks like a spaceship. Okay, they just turned off.
Many months later.
I mean, I really can't say that there's no use for the ion engines. Because, like, let's say I have my Panthers. Okay, let's turn these off. Let's limit our thrust to 25% or 30%. Our ion engines just turned off. You know what? I don't think these ion engines are gonna do anything. They feel kind of pointless to me, not gonna lie. I don't think these are meant to be used within the atmosphere. I think they're space-based. And we are about to fly over the island. Let's go. Wait, why do you still have power? Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So for some reason, one of these engines still has power. I don't know which one it is, but one of them has power. It's this one. Yeah, this one has power. I have no idea where it's getting its power from. We're gonna be dropping the ion engines. Yep, these engines suck and all they do is make me lag. So I'm just gonna be dropping them on the plane on the runway. I see it. Okay, we're going 180 meters per second. That means that we need to drop it very early because we're flying really fast and really high. So right about now. Let's see if I'm right. Ah, dang. Okay, I just killed power. Now we are going for a dive. Target spotted. Right on it. Like an arrow. Like an arrow! Bang! What? I only took out a wing? So I think overall we got ourselves a pretty good package. There's definitely more things I can do to this plane. Like for example, I can extend the fuselage. That would add a decent amount more of fuel. I could also remove this inline cockpit. Why do we need this in the first place? This could save up. I mean, this could add more fuel because this inline cockpit takes about the same amount of room as these fuselages. So if I add one more, this will increase our storage to 120 liquid fuel plus 180, so 130.